Hello, everyone. This is the Riddling Rabbi number 22. My apologies for the delay. I had to make, I would say, an emergency trip abroad in order to be maspid a very dear friend who passed away and asked that I come to his funeral and eulogize him. So I was happy I was able to do it, but I do apologize for the delay in this particular podcast. I'd like to dedicate the words of Torah that we're about to say to his memory. Yaakov ben Shmuel v'Sara zichrono levracha. So, the Riddling Rabbi number 21, I asked, how is it possible to say Shehechiyanu on Purim if you don't have a Megillah? You're not going to read Megillah. And there's basically two options, one controversial and one mainstream. The first controversial one is an opinion of the Meiri. The opinion of the Meiri states that if you don't have a Megillah, you can say Shehechiyanu on the very day of Purim, just like you do for Pesach, Shavuos, Sukkot, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. You can do it for the Yontif, quote-unquote, of Purim. I say it's controversial because many disagree. And their disagreements are in different forms. The main disagreement is that a rabbinic holiday, be it Hanukkah, Purim, and if you're Zionistic, Yom HaAtzmaut, Yom Yerushalayim, can obligate you in certain things, could go ahead and forbid you from doing other things, but it can't create a day that's holy. If you want to create a day that's holy, it has to be a biblical holiday. So only Pesach, Shavuos, Sukkot, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur do we say Shehechiyanu on the very day. But a rabbinic holiday, we only say it if we're doing a mitzvah that day, be it lighting the Hanukkah candles on Hanukkah, or be it reading the Megillah on Purim. So that is a controversial point of view of how we say Shehechiyanu. But there's a second point of view, and that is very simple, nothing to do with Purim. If you see someone on Purim, say you're giving out shalach manos to someone that you didn't see in 30 days, and he's a close friend, and you're very excited about seeing him, then, indeed, you say Shehechiyanu, nothing to do with Purim. It has to do with the halacha all year long. And therefore, that would be the second option of how to say Shehechiyanu on Purim. You can add in a new fruit or whatever, but that's basically the way to go. Going on now to number 22, here is the question. Is it possible to totally skip Purim and not do an Aveira? Namely, to legally, halachically skip all the mitzvot of Purim, from reading the Megillah to getting tipsy, and you're actually doing the right thing by not celebrating it. I'm not talking about someone in pikuach nefesh that can't, or an anus of sorts, rather a healthy person, 2 feet on the ground, that's not doing anything wrong halachically by not celebrating Purim. How is it possible? Looking forward to your answers.